What's up, everybody? I am back. Why, or how, or whatever the case may be, or the question that you're asking. So I took like a couple days off, or a week, or however long it's been since I last streamed, to get some things in order and get ready for this semester that I just started on Monday. And so far, it's been really pounding me. I spent most of today just working on, like, getting my Excel ready and getting all the add-ins and downloads that I need for it for this business class that I'm doing. And it's just been a major pain trying to learn all of what I need to, how it all works. For those curious, it's Solver, and that's an add-in as it is, I believe. Hey, I'm Yoshi, by the way. And this is Bowser's Magma Mountain, Mario Party 1, if I didn't spell that out. So busy talking about all the suffering I've been going through, I forgot to introduce the game and what's going on. I'll get back to that topic. Let's intro the game a little bit. So, last time I streamed Mario Party 1, I noticed that my total star count was 95, so I'm 5 stars away from getting the last board on this file. And I also noticed between the last few streams that I haven't used Luigi for a while, or DK. I think Peach was on my last one. Or no, somebody was, I don't know. I know that last time I streamed Mario Party 1, I had Mario, Luigi, and DK. And when I did Mario Party 2, I believe I had Mario, Peach, and Wario. So Luigi needed some time in the sun, and so did DK. So that left the choice of Peach, Wario, or Mario. And I believe I had Wario in Mario Party 3 before, so that would have been 3 times in a row. So I didn't need him. Anyway, this is Bowser's Magma Mountain. I'm not sure why I went to this map of all maps, but maybe it's because it's quieter. Yep. Like I said in previous streams, Mario Party 1 is all completely predetermined with your dice roll, as well as on the spots on the board. Wrong button. Where there are junctions, you roll die. If you get the star, you take the shortcut. If you don't, you go this way anyway. You lose 10 coins. But those dice rolls are also predetermined, so it may look like you get the star or whatever, you won't. If it's predetermined that you won't. I'm not sure what the probability on that is, but I do know that whether you choose to take that path or not, your fate is already set in stone in that regard. The choice is whether you decide to go that and risk it or not. That's really where the change-up can exist. So it's risky to take those, and that die roll also applies to this junction right here, whether you go to see Bowser or Boo, unfortunately. So this is probably one of the worst boards of the game for that reason. If that wasn't a factor, the predetermined stuff, this would probably be one of my favorites. Maybe borderline top 4. Because it's cool in that regard, and it's Bowser themed. Even though the sucky part is when you land on happening spaces, all the blue ones turn red. But let's get on with it. My voice is already getting tired from explaining all this. Oh, man. Just did a mic check there. Thank goodness it is on. I did not check that before I started streaming. And I feel like I would have been a complete idiot had I let that happen again. Which, like it did last time I did Mario Party 1. So here's DK. He got it. I want to say it's an 80% chance. I don't know why. That just number seems right to me. That you'll get it in your favor. Musical Mushroom. Last time I played this on stream, and I'm going to reference that a lot for some reason. I got placed right in front of a mushroom while 2 computer players had a clear shot at the center. So it was a huge disadvantage back then. Hopefully we do better this time. Bum, bum. Whoa. Control felt a little weird there. I don't know, maybe I was just pointing it in the wrong direction. He started going down, then to the left. Well, I went I wanted to go in between them, like southwest. But whatever. Getting back to that solver thing and this class that I'm going through. I'm going to take the one-player minigame. Hopefully it's not pedal power. It's on there. The one I didn't want. The one I said I didn't want. You had to pick a game. Really? I can't even finish my story about Solver and Excel and all this stuff that's just completely mentally and physically draining me all day. Alright. I can't do it. I gotta use my wrist or my palm. I couldn't do it with my thumb there. With a regular N64 controller, an original I should say, I do fine with using just my thumb. But my thumb was slipping when I was doing it there for some reason. Maybe because I'm out of practice or something. No, it's because I was going the wrong way. I was spinning counterclockwise. Normally I spin clockwise with my thumb. I forgot. But anyway, so for those of you who don't have much experience with Excel, well, get ready. I'm going to teach you a few things, hopefully. In Excel, it has quite a few different processes and things that you can do with it. You can program with it. You can write all sorts of various code. And you can do things like goal seek. And the thing I was using today was called Solver. And like I said, that's an add-in that I can't remember if that comes with the program. And you just have to go to the options menu and add it to the ribbon, basically. Or you have to download that. I don't remember with the basic solver. I do know that there's a more extensive solver that a company, whose name I don't remember because I just barely downloaded it a couple hours ago, manufactures or produces or whatever. And it's a more extensive version of that solver, and it does a lot more processes. There's a lot more options. And it costs some money too, unless you have a code or a connection with your university or college. Either way, I've got a predetermined dice roll and I don't like it. I'll risk it. Let's see. I'll even save state just to show you. Like, I'll even reverse it here. Yep. I don't know if that really proved anything. I don't know if I hit it at the same exact time or not. It doesn't matter. But anyway, this more extensive version that even has its own section on the ribbon, which I think is called Advanced Solver or something like that. Analytics Solver. And it has all these cooler, more effective options, but just learning how to use it, and even the basic solver, keeping in mind all the constraints that you have when you're analyzing business plans and the most cost-effective strategy out there. There's just a lot of numbers and constraints you have to keep in mind when you're doing things with Solver and whatever else you're trying to figure out with Excel in this regard. But just going through all these numbers and trying to figure all this stuff out, it's been so draining on me today. I don't know why. I feel like that in theory it seems like it should be so simple, yet it's not for some reason. It's just like a hard pill to swallow for me. And I've dealt with Solver before. This is almost a review for me in the past. From the past, I mean. But I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old or something, you know? I'm not as smart or as able to pick up knowledge as I used to. 95, yeah, good number. But I spent practically all day just trying to figure this out and go through the book that I have to read through the textbook, as well as some of the assignments that are associated with this. It's just been nuts. And so I'm glad to take a break and just stream. It's great to actually play a game today. I would take a couple mental breaks, one for lunch, for one thing, and just before my brain explodes a couple times also. And and I would watch a couple YouTube videos here and there. And sometimes I'd multitask and have it in the background while I would try and solve some stuff. No pun intended. Oh, all the way out back there, huh? All the way back there. Somewhere in there was a sentence. But yeah, I'd take those breaks. I'd watch some YouTube. I'd get out of my office chair, away from my desk that I've been at all day. Get away from my laptop and secondary monitor. And just walk around, stretch. Maybe get a little snack if it was outside the time of lunch. But yeah, originally today was going to be a travel day for me. I was going to head out somewhere, go take care of some other business I had to attend to, but wasn't the case. I got so caught up in this thing, in this classwork and getting everything figured out that I just was not able to do so. And currently with this class, I'm working a week ahead right now to try and stay on top of it. So technically this is I'm working on week 2, even though I'm on week 1. But week 1 was so easy. It was just introductory stuff, getting to know the syllabus and maybe a little bit of background, not backup, on some of your fellow classmates, because right now everything's online. Everything's online or remote or whatever. And so you'll have discussion boards and other stuff to try and interact with your fellow students. And this is probably going to be a stalemate right here. I hate bumper balls for that very reason. It just sucks to try and wait for the computer player to get close to an edge. Yeah. Sucks. Anyway, so I finished week 1 by... What day was that? I think it was Monday? And then I started this stuff either like late last night or early this morning. I don't remember. It's all a blur right now. Ah, son of a gun. That's not good. That is not a good time to go see Bowser. Unless someone gets a hidden block. No, I had it right the first time. A warp block. I have trouble with that for some reason. Warp block is just terrible for me to get the right timing on for when it's appropriate to say the sentence. No, I think I started reading the book yesterday. No, I started reading the book for week 1, the first chapter. And it was only half of it was required, and the other half, and then the chapter I was reading today, chapter 4, was all part of the reading today. Wow, that's painful. Can't win them all, Peach, eh? Can't just win them all. Alright, I'm sure DK's gonna have such better luck than I am. Yep. Which now, I'm in Starsteel danger right now. Unless someone gets me out of there. Fortunately, I don't have to button mash in this game. That is one blessing for playing Mario Party 1 that the others do not. 7 coins, I think it's worth it. You don't lose any money you don't pay him to steal, and you lose less if you're the one who's the victim, I guess is what you would call it. You'll lose less than you would from the other games, most likely. Because it hardly ever passes 10. Every now and then it will, and sometimes we'll get up to like 15, but it never gets up to like 20. Which is usually the average, 20 or 22, for a human player when trying to escape Boo. But anyway... I'm just swimming in my leaf boat. Getting my 1 or 2 coins. Oh, I almost had that one. She only let like 4 fall off. So she got at least 30. Yeah, 33. Even Luigi got a coin, huh? How about that? I'm gonna need all the coins I can get, because I'm either losing them or losing this star right here. And I'm whoops. Alright, let's find out. I'm gonna save state here, actually, to see if this one matters either. I doubt it. Okay. Just a double down. Oops. Oops, there we go. Yeah, I think it's locked. Fortunately, I got the outcome that I wanted. As nasty it is to potentially lose a star there, his coin stealing is lenient compared to the Mario board, Mario's Rainbow Castle, or even Yoshi's Tropical Island. Or is it Tropical Adventure? I think it's Tropical Adventure, where he steals 40 and 30, respectively. DK's Jungle Adventure. I don't remember what Yoshi's is called, sorry. I know it's Yoshi's Tropical something. But DK's is only 10. Luigi's Engine Room is 19, technically, because it gives you a coin. Peach's Birthday Cake, I believe, is 20 as well. Eternal Star, which is the last board, I don't remember, but I know he can steal a star on that one as well. In fact, that might be the only thing he does, is steal a star and then swap everybody. I don't remember. Wario's Battle Canyon, I believe, is 20 as well. And I believe that's all of them, yeah. I just mentioned them all. Alright, Mario Bandstand. Am I the conductor or am I what do you call it when someone just plays an instrument? Is a band member? I don't know. It's hard to say band when you have a violinist in the ensemble. Either way, let's get on with the drummer. The drum show. How many of you out there actually play an instrument? Just out of curiosity. I don't. When I was 9 or so, I tried my hand at violin, but I really just did not enjoy it. I think that went to me because it didn't go over Peach, so yeah, I got money. Me and Luigi got the money. Haha! The green guys! I find it interesting. For some reason, because of the emulator or whatever, and the only reason I'm playing it on an emulator is because I don't have a capture card at this time. Oh, I got the first happening space. But on this, the players, the models, or whatever that's called, I don't know the whole talk about all this, they're actually pretty HD for the game, but the backgrounds and everything else is very pixelated, and even on the photos on the results screen are very pixelated too. And I know there's a difference because when I played on the original console, which I did a couple weeks ago, everything is pixelated to the same degree. The character models, the NPCs like Toad and Boo and Koopa and Bowser, they're all, the quality is the same as the background that you can see all over here on the map. But everything else is more updated. Alright, Treasure Divers. I don't know. It's something weird. Textures in the background, they're pixelated. No, DK! Stole my treasure chest! Aha! Dang it, Luigi! Drop it. Or just stay there, that's fine too, I don't know. Oh, he dropped it! And he got it back. Ah! Come on, yes! Oh man, I love it. I got 18 so far. 18 coins. Yeah. There's 3 5s. I don't know how many 3s. There might be 3 of them. And a couple 2s. Or 1s, I mean, sorry. Not 2s. I was adding them together. Yep. But as you can see, all the blue spaces, all the plain blues are now reds because I landed on that happening space. I bet she gets stars well. No, she got Bowser. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot she's a glutton for punishment from Bowser. That's right. Go figure. Oh no! Oh no! Can't win them all, Peach. Oh, Luigi got it too. I was about to say I have the happening lead, but now we're tied. Oh no, hot bomb. This was brought back in Mario Party 2 as a battle minigame, which I think is a better version. I probably played it, I think, actually. I think I did play it. But the problem with this game is, yeah, that one player loses and the other 3 get 5 of that player's coins each. So I'm just going to toss it. When you resort to just straight across throwing it, dang it! That's when you know it's about to explode versus when you lob it. And I went far too soon when I passed it there. The sad thing is those coins count against your minigame coin total. There's a dang fly in here, and he's bugging the crap out of me. Oh, he's on my monitor now. Die, fly, die, I say. And he got away. Dang it. Ah. It's not one of those big regular house flies. It's one of those gnats that you find. Those fruit flies of sorts. Wow. Everybody has enough money for the star, and I was so close to it, too. Dang it. Oh, man, that sucks. Lost money, and I lost the opportunity for the star. I forgot it was over here for like the longest time until DK just bought it. Now it's just 1 coin behind me. Ah, one of the cooperative minigames. I believe last time I played Running of the Bulb, now I get to play Keep Away. Interesting how it all comes together. Full circle. Yeah. Alright, what I usually do if I don't start with the key is I try to steal it so that something stupid doesn't happen. Because the computer players are really stupid with this, as it turns out. They'll just throw it, and sometimes the Koopas, the enemies, they'll just pick it up and you lose. So I immediately, if I don't have the key, I try and just nab it if I can. I just try and nick it away from whoever has it, so that we don't all get screwed over by their incompetence. Sweet. A 9-er. Oops. I keep going to the long one, or the wrong map view, and I'm not sure if it's worth it. It's a risk. Plus I get another happening space if I go left. So okay, I'll take that. Gonna bring down Luigi's coin lead. I think he's got it at 6-9. if not higher. No, because he had 59 before, and I don't believe anybody cracked 70 yet. But I could be wrong, I could have missed it. Narrowly avoided another chance time there. Not that the first one really counted, because it was Bowser chance time. And let's see what Luigi gets here. Rah, rah, rah. So far it's 2 and 2. Oh, he makes it 2 and 3 now. Not really that good of luck there at the Rock of Fate, I don't know. And I'm the 1v3, being the only blue space awarded player. Piranha's Pursuit, the very heavily weighed in favor of the one-player minigame. Well, actually, Coin Shower Flower is more heavily weighed in the one player's favor there. But the only way you can lose this is if you screw up. Like, I kind of screwed up right there. Could have been worse. Just jumped too early. But unless you screw up, you've the one player always wins. Which kind of sucks for the team of 3. But I don't know how else you could design this any better for this type of minigame. At least with these parameters. I remember being younger, that one was so difficult, but once I learned how to jump properly, you just get used to it. You don't even need to mash that hard. I just going probably like 2 or 3 button presses a second. Just gotta keep a good even pace so you don't slow down. Make sure you watch where you're... Stop doing that! Watch where you're jumping. Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I mean, why am I even looking at the map? I know the star's this way. It's just nice to get a good heads up. Look where you're leaping before you jump! Also interesting is the fact because I won that, it cancels out the fact that I lost the 15 coins earlier. Which basically indicates that whole hot bomb scenario. And because Luigi had a star, Bowser was forced to take just his coins. So, BFD. And we would have a 1v3 here had Luigi not got the extra mushroom there. Because he would have been blue, but now he's back to red. Oh yeah. Ah, Slot Car Derby. I believe I played this on Mario Party 2 and mentioned how it was a rehash. Let's see how I do on this one. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you start because you can peel out at the beginning if you start too quickly. You always gotta watch yourself, make sure you don't peel out. I almost got a new record there. Almost. But almost is only good, as they say, in hand grenades and horseshoes. And Mario Party sometimes, I guess. Is a 9 good enough? I think it is. Oh, by 1 space, and I get another 1 player. Minigame. Sweet. Because I'm gonna need it, probably. Bowser will attack you with a volcanic eruption, so beware, says the Toad. What we got this time, game? Oh, slot machine. Are you kidding me? I suck at this, man. Come on. I mean, I can do it if I can pause. I also can do it if I save state, but I'm gonna try not to do that. I say try, and there's not really a difference. It's either I will or I won't. The timing for this thing is just awful, though. Let's see, it's after the flower. See, I screwed up. Dang. And now I lose 5 coins for it, I believe. Nope. Okay, that's only if you, like, fail. This is just, I don't know. I think because it's a coin collecting minigame, it doesn't count that as a failure. So most likely we're going to have a 2v2 here. Or a 1v3. Oh, look at you, Luigi. You got the next star. Good for you, lad. Good for you. The Luigi lad. Well, that's certainly on my way. Someone can easily get it first, though, if they take the shortcut. Alright, game. What you got? 1v3. Oh, another paddle. Another paddle. Another control stick spinning minigame. I couldn't think of the words for some reason. Right as that fly appeared on my monitor again. Son of a gun. Get out of here. Give me money, Luigi. Make it worth my while. I'm actually using my thumb this time because I remembered how to do it. No, no, no! Dang it! Quit hitting me! Ah, missed. Okay, we're good. I mean, I probably could have got another one there if I tried hard enough, but whatever. It's good. We're good. It's all good. Hey. I approve of that message. Again. That's my third one. So, I don't know how everybody else feels, but for those control stick minigames, the thing that bothers me most is the fact that it can screw up your hand or damage your skin or whatever. It's the fact that it screws up the controller, and DK got it, the star. Yeah, it just completely wrecks them for the old N64 controllers. And I know this because I've taken a lot of them apart to fix them after all that damage has occurred. We've got a lot of turnover for stars this game. What's that, number 6 now? But there are these crosshairs inside the stick compartment that determine whether it's going up, down, left, or right. And they're just these thin pieces of plastic. And they get wore out because the spacer inside the stick that holds it up isn't as high as it should be. It sinks a little, and that causes more wear and tear on those plastic pieces. Yes, I got the fly. But it just wears it out so much quicker. Well, a couple years ago, I learned that, and so I would just take apart these controllers and fix them, or add preventative maintenance by adding a spacer in there, made out of a piece of plastic pen that I would cut out. Alright, let's see how well I can do this. Wow. It wasn't worth it in the end. I think we all got each a bag, if I'm not mistaken, and then I got like 1 or 2 more coins. Yep. So there are 4 bags. But I would open these up and either try and fix the damage or try and prevent it if I had just bought a new one, depending on the situation, or a less used one, let's say. Because the only way you can get these controllers is third party or just eBay. Nice! I got to pass this time. Thank you. And so I used to do that all the time for like a good month or so. And I actually quite enjoyed it. I liked getting in there and trying to fix the problem and just I don't know, mess around with the things. I don't know. Hey, I'm on my way to that one now too. A lot of turnover for these stars. Number 7 right now. We're only on what, turn 8? I had to guess 14. Wow, way off. Doesn't feel like it. Feels like we're just getting started. But that's an average of 1 star per every 2 turns now. So I did that for a while. In fact, I still have a few that I have the need to fix. I got bored with it. Got a little tedious trying to build the plastic piece because it took me forever to get it all figured out, how I made the little spacer, and then trying to repair the crosshairs was difficult enough. There are other people out there that know what they're doing, and I just used spare materials I had lying around. Surprised he didn't go for me, but I guess, I don't know, it was easier to get the other 2. So I'd use like this weird silly glue and some super glue, and I just use that as like the filler, if you will, for the messed up parts on the crosshairs. That's what I'd do. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the money, especially when there's a star right there. Nice, 10 coins. Yeah, I just completely self-taught myself how to fix them after watching just YouTube videos of people opening them up and diagnosing the problem and all that. But that was really, for all those years, I don't think I ever complained about my hand. If I did, it was minimal and it quickly resolved itself. I was always more concerned about the damage to the controller. And now I gotta deal with stupid chance time crap. I cannot get the timing on this for what I want. Not lately, it's always messed me up. Yeah. I was trying to go for the 10 coins, but I just was not feeling it there. Okay, not too big a deal there. Just gave somebody like, what, 60 more coins from the other person. Oh, I prevented her from buying that star. That's something. Although Luigi's probably just going to get it himself. If not Luigi, then DK. But when I would fix those controllers, that was part of the reason why years ago, when I originally wanted to, what I originally wanted to do when I was in school, I wanted to learn how to be like a mechanical engineer, just take stuff apart and fix it. So I entered that program for a while, and then I realized, oh man, this hurts my brain a lot. And then I changed my major. went into something else, like accounting. I think it was, yeah, I think I went into accounting after that. Like, I found it interesting, but I was not so interested that I was passionate about it. That's what I think where my thoughts were at throughout that year of trying that major out. I was always stressed every day going to classes, though. During those times, in fact, I skipped out on a bunch of classes because I couldn't handle it. And it just made more sense to do it from home or whatever for that one class and go to the other ones until I figured out what I was doing. It sucks for Peach, though. That's the second time she's had to go see Bowser. And that's the second chance time we've had to get, which is computer controlled, which is not a good sign. Not a good sign. This could be the end of me right here for this game. Peach is on there. Who else? May, of course. Oh, thank you! How much did she give me? I think she just lost some money, didn't she? Yeah, she just landed on a red. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain. 3 coins profit is much better than losing a star. Or all of them. I will graciously take that. Just as I stated, Luigi got the star instead of Peach. And he gets a 1-player minigame also. How about that? Like, I have not seen this many stars be exchanged on this map in a long time. Like, we're all just positioned so, like, lucratively, if I think that's the correct word to use here. And I've actually got the best shot at getting that next star, unless something weird happens. Limbo Dance. I have problems with this one. Sometimes as well. Not as much as when I was a kid. Which I still feel like a kid at times, even though I'm old. I always feel that way at heart. Yep, because those low bars, the red ones. One little mishap with the jump can screw it up. Goes the rest of his money. Oh, all against Peach again. Crane game. Who's she going after? Probably me. If I had to guess. Because I think I still have the most. If not, then DK does. Since we both have over 30? Yep, it's me. Yeah. Let's see if my controller's working today, guys. Yep, we're good. Thankfully. I got a little nervous there, but we're good. Yeah, this game has so much charm. It almost outweighs all these problems with some of the mini games, like how you lose 10 coins if you're not the winner in a 2v2, or there are so many games that you can just not get any money whatsoever on, even if you do everything right. Star number 4. For me, at least, that's actually 9 for the whole board. This is number 10 up for grabs right now. With DK in the prime spot for getting it. Ah, I did it again. Wrong map view, come on. Let's see. I think I'll just play it safe. It's not worth going for. Oh, Peach loses a star here. Because she doesn't have any money. She's done. Ooh, that sucks, man. That really sucks. Well, she gets a minigame to help compensate for it. It's not much of a... it's not much of an equivalence, but what can you do? Sorry if there was any slowdown there. I was just checking to make sure there wasn't any chat going on. And that it's still going okay on Twitch on my end. I like in this game there's 2 red objects and 2 green objects just to help confuse you. And did she get it completely right? Wow, she did it completely right. Sometimes the computer players screw that up. She didn't even get Bowser on there if I was paying attention well enough. Oh, she did. She got it. Just reflecting on the recording. Apparently I missed it. I don't know how, but okay. Yep. Whoa! Of course, gotta have the other one. Ah, and I get the bulb this time.
Ready?
Go! Just walking slowly, because cool guys walk slowly. Boom! I also stand on thwomps and look cool. Ah! Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Oh, not now, iTunes. Go away! Why are you even popping up? Apparently I don't have everything updated. Look out! Oh, Luigi, what are you doing? You got eaten by the ghosts! Well, that sucks, dude. That means if he goes to see Bowser, he's done. He's losing a star. Actually, no, he probably landed on blue space and has 6 coins. He's okay for now. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. Yep. Man, that sucks though. How did he just... What was he doing? He was just hanging back and being stupid. Oh man, that was the one thing I was I was hoping to not get 3. I'm like, please not 3. I can see a chance time, but nope. Nope. You just had to give it to me. Okay, thank you. I finally got the 10. Ha! Ha! Wow, this thing has worked out for me every time. It's either giving me money or just not involved me at all. And I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. There's the one. Someone had to get it sooner or later. I believe... No, she's got another turn after this. She's got one last turn. DK going for the star. Will he get to it? Don't think we've seen a Bowser on the bridge right here. Or on the shortcuts, per se. Not yet, either. Now, what will Luigi's fate be? Will he return to Bowser? Will he go see Boo? I don't know. I'm guessing Boo. No, it's Boozer. You get a trip to see Boozer for you the loser. Or something like that. I don't know. Ah, Castaways. Every time this was on the roulette, I kept thinking, oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Yep. This could change everything right here. Now, I'm not sure which spot I'm gonna get. I'd prefer one of the 2 on the end. Nope, I'm on the one on the left. I don't know the timing on this one. Okay, I think it's when it's right above Luigi. Test that out with this bag. No, it's further than that. Okay, I really do not know the timing on this one. Ooh, barely got that one. It's like right before and right on Luigi. That's how I time this. Yeah. It's like when it's right in between his ear on his right side. It might be too late. Yeah. I didn't get it in time. Yeah, I always go for the far lane. Never gonna get the timing on the other two. I don't even know how you do that, honestly, when you're casting. I've not figured it out, how to get the first lane or the middle lane. I always go for the far one. I think my record on that game is probably 50. As I could go for it. I really could. I almost wonder if I should. But as I'm thinking about it, I think I have all 3 bonus stars at this current moment. I have Coin Star, I have Minigame Star, and I have Happening Star. And there's no point in going actually for that star, honestly. It would only cement my win otherwise, but I can't go above 100 stars. The only thing it'll help me do is prevent Donkey Kong from getting it. I think I'll do it. There's a couple variables in there, because I could get Bowser here and... Yep. The other variables, I'd land on the mushroom space, and then I'd have to get the move ahead. Which would have been fine, because I would have lost my next turn, which is the last turn, and I would not have seen Bowser, thankfully. No harm, no foul. Just got DK on my tail right now. Hopefully he doesn't get the next star. Since he doesn't have 50 coins, I'm okay if he goes to see Boo. Oh! Look at that! Wow! Wow! That's crazy! Did not see that coming. Another Bowser! Wow! That's gonna be like 50-50 directly, and people keep getting that. I've never seen so many people go to see Bowser versus Boo. Alright, what you got this time? Oh, another star! Bowser, what is up with you? Why are you so mean? That's 2 stars you've stolen this game! Consolation prize. Ghost guess. Alright, let's see if I can follow it this time. I sucked at it last time when I was watching the computer figure it out. I'm gonna put my cursor on the screen. Say hi. Hello. Alright, let's see. Come on. I think it was like this one? Yeah. I thought it was this one over here for a minute, but then I realized this one moved first. Cool. I'm getting better. I could not do that when I was a kid. I probably said that before, but it's still relevant. You could think about it from a probability perspective in the sense that you have a 1 in 8 chance. Or you could just look at it the fact, hey, I'm an observant person. I can figure out which one's moving first. Another repeat. Oh joy. Oh rapture. Come on, DK, screw up! Screw up! Yeah, I always like move my character up to the front, that way I don't collide in with the other players, just in case it matters. And the only other way I can think of to balance this is if, like, the screen would just randomly zoom in or out. That could mess up the player a little bit. But then that might be a little unfair also. I don't know. I think it should be weighed more in the 1, because they have more to lose if they lose, versus the 3. Alright, anything but a 1 and I've got that. Oh, great. Add insult to, not injury, but I don't know, prize? Insult to healthcare? I don't know. Star number 5 for me. I am guaranteed to go get the Eternal Starboard. Ha! Luigi! Do you have enough money? He does, just barely. Help make up for those stars Bowser stole. He'd be at a total of 11 between all of us had he not stolen those 2 from earlier. Man, he's just a fiend this game. He's stealing everything from anybody. I think the only person who did not see Bowser directly was DK until now. Oh, irony, thou art a cruel mistress, or whatever. Well, at least he only lost coins. Me and DK got off easy compared to the other 2. But he almost sniped that star, actually. Yep. Such is his luck, and Luigi's guaranteed this. No, he's not. I thought he was 1 ahead. But he got it anyway. So, total star in the... for the total count on the board is back to 10. Would be 12 had there not been the star stealing events occurred. Very high scoring game. Probably one of the highest I've seen, at least personally, for this board. Maybe all time for a 20 turn game. That was an Eternal Star. Alright. Pipe maze, all I have to do is initiate the start of the game and just wait and see who gets the money. Because Peach is the one in control. Like, you can try and follow this, but I have so much trouble. I cannot. I don't know how anybody could follow that when it's that speed. I'm pretty sure I do not have a shot at this. Or, yeah, no. She got it. Most of the time, I think the computers have that one figured out. Sometimes they screw up, though, and give it to one of their competitors. Such is not the case here. Yep, got exactly what I needed, plus some change, no pun intended right there, because I'm getting all 3 bonus stars here, without a doubt. The only one I would have maybe had a slight doubt about on would have been GameStar, because of all those games where I would have lost money, but those were very slight and insignificant compared to all the wins I had. Cool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Just crazy to look at the background on this thing. Oh, it doesn't even show the... Oh, okay. I was gonna say it didn't show the fire, but it did. For some reason the emulator makes the screen dark when events happen. When the models move or something. I don't know. All right. Deets. Yeah, 150. I was way in the clear. Luigi had the least. I'm not sure where DK got all his money. I know Peach had coin shower flower. Yep, I had 3 happenings. No one was close. 3 chance times. Surprisingly, that went all in my favor. Honestly, that could have just ended me on any one of those 3. Peach, you saw Bowser the most and lost the most because of it. Ended up with 10 coins in the end. Because of the minigame where she placed the plunder chest right where it needed to be. Or the treasure chest, not plunder chest. Plunder chest is in another game. Alright, let's watch these stars turn to gold, or whatever. First, let's gamble. Alright, no loss, no foul. No loss, no gain, whatever. We'll watch the cutscene at the end here. With the, I believe, no, Toad gets kidnapped in Mario Party 2. With the stealing of stuff. Right here. Wahaha. Yep, and you can't. You have to check out the bank. You have to find the ransom note. Because for some reason, Bowser decided to steal everything. And you can't talk to the Toads, who are still smiling. Because you can see the dimples from in their cheeks. You can't adjust your items at all. You get what you get when you locked into this situation. You can still go to the shop. You can go minigame island. You can do all sorts of stuff. You just can't, yeah, do much else. You can see that Eternal Star is available. I don't think I have anything I can buy because I have all the... Yeah, there's nothing else I can buy. I've got everything else. I've bought everything else. Unfortunately. There's a wanted poster for Bowser there. And there's another fly in this room. I am very disappointed. But what are you going to do? I'll show you what the screen looks like. Because for those who don't know, to get all your stars back and play a different board, or any board for that matter, you have to, I don't know. You are forced to play this board only, left or right, no choice. So that's something I think I will tackle next time on Mario Party 1. Thank you all so much for watching this stream, this video, whatever it is today. Honestly, I do both at the same time to try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hope you all enjoyed it. It's been fun. It's been a blast. No, you have to go all the way slowly. Let's just go back up the pipe and come back to the main screen. I hope you enjoyed it, like I said, as much as I did today. And feel free to, you know, leave something in the comments. Leave something in the chat if you're watching live. Just, I'd love to get some audience involvement. Ask some questions. Give me your thoughts. Anyway, well, catch up with you next time. It's been a blast. I said that 3 times now. I'm sorry. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever time it is you're watching this. See you later. And good night.